Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky.
Well, Coach, the good news for now, no snow in the forecast, but plenty of scarves and mittens in this sea of orange at Empower Field at Mile High, just west of downtown Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
He's always been an incredible decision maker on the field. Takes care of the ball really well, puts his team in the right positions, makes sure the play calls are accurate. Also was a minor league baseball player. Didn't hit very well there. I think he made a great career choice picking football.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now Wilson.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. And let's look quickly here at the Denver offense.
And a big key is going to be how can these wideouts create separation from the defensive backs? Because we've seen some early success in the passing game in this one, and that's going to need to continue.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 28. On 3rd and 1, Wilson being chased out left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing that they're picking up the first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick there to make the grab. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Down to first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Here's the offensive unit. Max's parents liked him so much they put an extra X on the end.
And they could do that because they saw something before the rest of us. They saw the potential of Max Williams, and it's coming to realization now in the NFL. A really good tight end with a little bit of speed.
From the 40 now on second down. Murray, the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down. draw play. Edmonds. And an alley to run. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Kyle Fuller is one of those new breed, complete defensive backs. Eager to tackle, but a better cover man.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with... And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, a 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They go play action with Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10. And here is the Cardinal defense.
Chandler Jones had a nice run in New England, but I think he's found a real home in Arizona with their pressure package and their ability to utilize him in various ways. Standing up as an outside linebacker, he can come off the edge or loop inside in pass rush. And they can also put his hand down on the ground in pass rush situations and let him try and win against offensive tackles.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. They're making a real first-quarter statement. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. In for the score. And the Broncos push further out in front. And, man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Now, their passing game has certainly been buoyed by some unbelievable catches.
I love that word because if you're the quarterback, if you're the guy throwing it, buoyed would be the word, wouldn't it? Because right now I think his confidence level is so high, I just throw it out there. They will go get it. And we're seeing some fantastic catches and some great plays as a result.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Wilson forced out to his left. That's caught inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Russell Wilson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They run it here with Edmonds. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Murray, he finds Hopkins complete. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
14, run it. Well. Slam. Just go 4 down. Check hot. 14. He's checking crap.
On the ground with a tight end. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Flushed out right. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Wilson now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On first down, Wilson staying on his feet. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and the pressure gets to him again. Malcolm Butler dialed the corner blitz and earned the sack. Now Wilson.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Deep for the Cardinals, Christian Kirk. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They run with Edmonds. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Murray fighting, lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Murray going to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Murray now on 1st down. And this one caught by Max Williams. goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Prater, and that will get them one closer. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass, and that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this third quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To throw is Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Wilson. Throwing again. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Wilson now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 20, 10, and he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Good coverage that time by Malcolm Butler. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos push further out in front.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, here's Murray. With a catch made by Hopkins. 30, the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 74 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. It's a big play there for the Broncos. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now Wilson. And the Denver Broncos are in for 6. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was Russell Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Hey, what's up, dude? I'm just sitting here chilling. I'm just in focus mode. What's going on?
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and 1, Murray. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1, and that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. This is taken at about the 14. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. Wouldn't we clip out the box score? Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. Shakes off the sack. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run it here with Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way home for a Bronco score. Melvin Gordon, 76 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
McManus now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The Cardinals on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here now a look at Melvin Gordon. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can do it. On second down, it's Gordon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Now Gordon on 1st down. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Switch! Hey, alert!
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. This is Gordon. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Now Gordon. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
It's me. I got 2 accounts. Ouch. I just played a good game. I just played a good game today. No picks. I played a good game today. Honestly, I played a good game today, so I can't lie. I played a decent game today, so. Yeah. I just figured see what's going down, just see you show up. Look like you've showed up a few times in some of my streams. We'll see you in the show around, my friend. Oh, we played better today. Everybody got their... Some receivers got big gain of yards. A lot of my main targets have gotten some big yards, so a lot of these guys are get the works. Get the touchdowns, get the passes. Try to stay with completions. Our rating is better than it was last time, because the last game we played, we threw interceptions out the wazoo. By the way, guys, the Broncos-Rams game has already been played, so I just now got to make a playlist, and I'm going to throw it all together, so yeah. Just checking through all the stats. Pass rush was pretty mean. But pass rush was mean. Got 2 fumbles, an interception, and quite a few sacks. 3 at the most. But that Cardinals defense was eating me, bottled me up a few times, but. And then of course there was a wopsy kicks, the wopsided kicks. Oh gosh. Well, because this is where I get ready to end the stream. I don't plan to do anything else now, because it's about time I get ready for bed. I just hit y'all up with something crazy. I hit y'all up with something crazy. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching. Please stick around for more videos and streams each and every day of the week as possible when I can, of course. I just decided to give you guys 3 streams because I knew I was kind of running a little bit crazy yesterday, but hopefully everybody has enjoyed. Do me a favor, check out everybody down below. Please like, sub, hit that bell, be notified when all my videos and streams come out each day of the week as possible. I do not have my live mic on when I'm in this kind of thing, because this is kind of where the focus begins, and I do not want to just ramble and distract myself. So when it gets into this type of moment, I get into the rhythm and I see what I got cooking. So I have my fun. He did good though. 600. Oh my God! So the offense did better this time. I could have toasted out the Chiefs, but happens. I could have toasted the Chiefs if I wanted to. Yeah, but it is what it is. So we did what we wanted to. But yeah, hopefully everybody has enjoyed. Remember, keep it too sweet. I laid down the law. I love you guys. I hope to see you on the next one. But hold on. I want to take a look at that Cortland Sutton catch again. Did it catch her? Let's take a look at that Cortland Sutton catch. Did it capture that catch? Or nah? Did it not capture it? Or nah? Are you for real? You did catch that. Oh, it's in the first quarter. Hold on. Adrian Green's about to retire, so will Deshaun Jackson. Some of the older receivers of the day of Madden 12 were the greatest. No, I can't find it. Was this it? No, there was more, but there was a bigger gainer than that. I got a bigger gainer out of that one. What you mean? Was it? It's got to be in the first, unless it didn't register. Unless the game's being a poop head, and it's telling me I smell. I mean, that's normal, so I always smell. I mean, it literally showed that epic highlight of daggum Sutton just jumping up and grabbing that freaking ball. Watch this. Oh, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. Oh my God, game. What do you mean it's unavailable? What you mean? Don't be a crackhead on a 4th day street. Freaking game. Don't be telling me that stupid BS. So I made a spectacular catch. Is this the same one we just looked at? Same catch. I'm sure it's here somewhere. A yard pass. No, I chucked it and ran on the left side and Sutton captured it. Look at this set. Here we go. Watch this. Boom! He had some air on that catch. Like, watch this. The man had some serious air. He caught that ball like it was no man's land. I mean, look at this. He made it look like Odell couldn't even catch a hot dog in a stand. I mean, he said, oh, no, watch. I throw it. There we go. Throw. You ready to throw? I got this one, boys. I'm going to throw it up. Oh, I got it. Oh, did you say hot dog? Watch this crap. Odell ain't got nothing on this. I got it. And I captured it. 2 hands. Odell can't do that. Odell. Oh, God. That was just what you're talking about, the greatness. Oh, yeah. I'm good at stuffing the running backs. Unless you got an elite runner. If you've got an elite runner, I'm pretty screwed. Derrick Henry was pretty easy to stop. But not according to my Madden play. Not long ago, talk about some weeks back, I got beaten by the dang Titans. I mean, I got stuffed. I look like garbage. Okay, let's actually check out another catch real quick, and then I'm out of here. So I'm not gonna hold anybody else up. Maybe this is it right here. Yeah, on the sideline. Watch this. I don't know how I made this, but I saw it and it was open. I don't know how I made it, but there was enough room right there to make that pass look just as easy as I made it look. And he one-handed it. He said, Odell ain't got nothing on me. He said, Odell ain't got nothing on me, son. He says, eat your heart out, Odell. He says, eat your heart out. He made it look so easy. My man said, I got this. Like, thank you. Goodbye. Come again. He made it look easy. Some of the great moments I could capture in here. Well, but that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all the next time. Peace.